Hey y'all, what's up? This is the Shadowless Prince. I think we're synced up there. So I'm gonna talk about Detective Pikachu. My wife and I went and seen the movie last night, and I was super excited about it right in the beginning. So if anybody viewing hasn't seen Detective Pikachu, click away now. But I'm going to continue the video and talk about Detective Pikachu. So, like I said, I was super excited about it. I didn't really have any expectations. Like I didn't expect it to be terrible. I didn't expect it to be great. It was. It wasn't Pokemon the first movie, but it was pretty awesome. Like, they portrayed the Pokemon in a way that I really liked, in a realistic manner. Like, Bulbasaur was super cute. Like my wife was like, "Oh, Bulbasaur, isn't he so cute?" And he was like so cute. Like, he was one of the cutest Pokemon, like more so than Pikachu. And Pikachu is probably one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, that's better. Zoom. There, you can see my face a little better. So yeah. The movie opens by, Mewtwo. The opening scene is Mewtwo, and he is, oh yeah, he's in his orb, his orb of water, and they're extracting this compound from his cells. It's called R, and it makes Pokemon go bananas, like crazy. Their eyes go purple, and they go bananas for a short period of time, and it just brings out their primal instincts. And, we don't know that at the beginning of the movie, but that's what's happening. And, but, of course, Mewtwo escaped because it's Mewtwo. You know, he's the most powerful Pokemon, from the Kanto region. He's probably not the most powerful Pokemon overall. I don't know what Pokemon would be considered the most powerful anymore. I don't know. They all have their strengths and weaknesses, of course. But, so yeah, I was pretty excited about that, and throughout the movie, we're kind of led to believe that Mewtwo was the bad guy. You know, he's kind of an anti-hero in a sense, but he also, if you remember back to, Mewtwo Returns, the follow-up to Pokemon the first movie, Mewtwo actually cares about his Pokemon, his cloned Pokemon. Which, it shows that he has a heart and he's not heartless. But, more about the movie, in some of the opening credits and stuff, or not the opening credits, but early on in the movie, Tim Goodman, the character from the video game, he's black in the movie, which, I didn't have a problem with that. I thought, hey, that's a cool twist. Anyways, he goes to Rhyme City because he heard his dad passed away, and, he goes to his apartment, and there's nothing there really, and then he starts hearing shuffling in the living room, and he goes out there, and he has a stapler. Hey, who's there? And he's holding up the stapler, and hey, I know how to use this, and it's Pikachu, and Pikachu starts talking to him, and he starts freaking out, and it's kid, it's okay, and it's so they form this bond, and I thought that was really cool. They weren't on board with one another right away, but throughout the movie they formed a bond, and I thought that was really cool. In Rhyme City, you're not allowed to fight your Pokemon, and you're not allowed to keep them in Pokeballs. They have to just be kept out of the Pokeballs, follow you around, which all plays into Howard. Frick, what the hell's his last name again? Howard Howard Clifford's plot to fuse human consciousness with Pokemon consciousness, which is his main objective in the movie. So, yeah. So, of course, we don't know that right away. We're led to believe that Howard's son is the bad guy, along with Mewtwo, and we find out throughout the course of the movie that Mewtwo is actually, like, the good guy, which is kind of cool. So, I could go on and on about the movie, but I think for a little 5-minute review, that's pretty good. But I have my little pack of Pokemon cards that they gave me at the beginning of the movie, and I saved them just for this video. So I'm going to open them now, and there's grand total of 2 whole cards in there. So it's going to be a short pack opening, so that's why I kind of like talk about the movie a little bit. I also really liked how the, just how the Pokemon looked in the movie. Like, I really liked, there we go, we have Detective Pikachu, focus, there, with Coffee Break, heals 30 damage, and Corkscrew Punch for 20, and we have a Bulbasaur. I already have him. That was boring, but here are all of the cards that I suppose you can get in these packs. These, I think, yes, they're alternate arts. Well, the 3 GXs aren't, I don't think. They're just the regular ones, but I already have 2 of him. Yeah, so I have him now, so I have both of those. These 3 here, I believe, are alternate arts. And if you want to have a look at the back there, you can download the app. There's the new set, Unbroken Bonds, Detective Pikachu, the Pokemon site. You can visit it and discover the fun. Oh, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. And then, of course, the star of the show, Detective Pikachu. And, huge spoiler alert, like, if you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie. Because I've already spoiled quite a bit of it, but an interesting twist that I didn't expect, but also didn't surprise me, is that Ryan Reynolds actually plays Tim Goodman's father. Because, of course, what the hell's his name? Blah, 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 blah. Tim, Lucy, Detective Pikachu, Roger Clifford, Sebastian. What? Oh. He's looking for his missing father. Fuck, what was his name? Detective Yoshida, Roger Clifford, Sebastian. Ryan Reynolds is the voice and facial motion capture Detective Pikachu, a world-class detective and exceptionally smart Pikachu whom only Tim can understand. Reynolds also portrays Harry Goodman. There you go, Harry. Forgot his name. So, yeah, at the end of the show, you hear Detective Pikachu's voice again, but it pans out and it's Ryan Reynolds as Harry Goodman, Tim's father. And one of the, that's not even a promo. One of the themes in the movie is that, when Tim was very young, he made the decision to not stay with his father in Ryan City. He wanted to stay with his grandmother in whatever town that he lived in. And he regretted it throughout the movie because he thought his father was dead, which he wasn't, of course. And since I've spoiled so much, and if you've watched this far and haven't seen the movie, sorry. I warned you at the beginning. go see the movie before you watch my video. Anyways, so like I mentioned earlier, the Howard Goodman, or no, what the hell's his name? Howard Clifford. Howard Clifford? Where is he? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Howard Clifford is the antagonist of the movie. We don't know this because they hide that kind of stuff in movies. Anyways, do I have another sleeve somewhere? Oopsies. No, that's it. So, Howard's whole deal is he wants to capture Mewtwo, and he's paraplegic, essentially. So, he's a very intelligent man, but he can't do anything except roll around in his wheelchair. So his idea is to transfer his consciousness from his human body to Mewtwo's body, and then use Mewtwo's body to turn everybody in Ryan City into Pokemon. Like, all the humans, turn them into Pokemon. I don't know. It didn't go much past that. Like, he was stopped by Pikachu and Tim, and, like, Pikachu was, like, distracting him, and Tim knocked the Neuralink off the human Howard Goodman's head, and the Neuralink was broken, and Mewtwo went back to normal, Howard went back to normal, and he went to prison, obviously, and, yeah. So that's essentially the end of the movie. I left out a lot of details, so go see it. It's really good. If you don't care about spoilers and you've watched this whole video, like, still go see it. You'll enjoy it. It's 100% worth going to see as a first-time live-action Pokemon movie. Like, if they did a follow-up, I wouldn't be mad, but I doubt it, you know. It kind of ended on, like, Tim's going to stay with his dad now, and Pikachu's back to just being a Pikachu, and that's it. Anyways, I could ramble and ramble and ramble and ramble, but I don't have time to, so here's my 2 cards. I got the promo Detective Pikachu sitting in the Hi-Hat Cafe, and a... oh wait, that is the same Bulbasaur. I thought that was an alternate art for a minute. What? There's an alternate art on here. That's the same bloody Bulbasaur. I wanted that one. Alternate art, whatever. So, I'm going to stop it here for now, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you've seen the movie, tell me in the comments what you thought of the movie. I'll respond to you, and if, like, it's more than, hey, what's up? You know, like, hey, what's up? Okay, hey, what's up? Anyways, we can have a discussion about, like, the movie, what you thought of it, what was your favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon was probably Pikachu, Bulbasaur, or Charizard, or all 3 of them. Jigglypuff had a very small part. Oh, Mewtwo, of course. I loved Mewtwo. That was, like, a lot better than it looked in the previews. Like, I was kind of worried about it, but, like, I saw the movie and it looked really good. Like, I liked Mewtwo a lot. Anyways, like I said, I could ramble and ramble and ramble, but I'm going to stop it here. So, again, thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting. Share this video with your friends. Where's the stop button? There it is. Crap, whatever. Share this video with your friends, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching.